A very good afternoon. You're watching Breaking on CNN News 18 with me, Akanksha Swaroop. We dive into the segment with breaking inputs coming in as far as the India bloc is concerned. All right, we are learning that the India Alliance sources have now revealed that when Nitish Kumar's name was suggested at the meet that took place earlier during the day as convener, the JDU representative said that he is not an aspirant. Also, Mamata Banerjee and Akhilesh Yadav were absent, so the decision will be taken later as far as the convener of the India bloc is concerned. Also, Kharge as the chief or chairperson was suggested. Hemant Soren suggested that Rahul Gandhi should become the chairperson, while Stalin has said that seat-sharing talks will take place post-Pongal. There will be joint campaigns, there will be allies joining Bharat Jodo Yatra as well. For more details, let's quickly go across to Pallavi Ghosh, who's live with us. Pallavi, much has emerged now from those sources who've shared this information. How is one to place this into perspective, considering important players like Mamata Banerjee and Akhilesh Yadav were absent from the meet?
And it's certainly given a lot of ammunition to the BJP to make the point that the India front remains divided. Well, one of the main reasons which was given by Mamata Banerjee's absence was that this was a last-minute meeting which was decided and she has prior engagements. But the statement which was also issued by the Trinamool Congress, I think that is extremely telling when they're giving this word of caution to the Congress party that be realistic, know what the situation is in Bengal before you talk about seat sharing. Well, at today's meeting, seat sharing was discussed, but that was on very preliminary stage. MK Stalin, for example, made it very clear that let Pongal be over. All of us are very much busy with the festivities. It's then that we decide what really should be the seat sharing structure. But there's not been much clarity between AAP and Congress, Trinamool Congress, as well as the Congress party. So, Akanksha, I can understand why those seat sharing will not see the finalization today. But of course, there's a twist in the tail. The structure of the India front was also discussed, convener and a chairperson. But the rider is that there will be no PM face. For the convener, as we already have reported, that Nitish Kumar did not seem to be very enthusiastic, and that was conveyed at the meeting. As far as the chairperson was concerned, Kharge certainly seems to be the person, as far as that choice is concerned.
Also, Hemant Soren, interestingly, has also suggested Rahul Gandhi's name. What are the possibilities that the choice will now remain between Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi?
I don't think Rahul Gandhi, and that's what we were given to understand also later, that he didn't seem too keen for the post. Remember, he has refused to consistently, leave alone be the Congress president, also not been, he didn't even contest for that poll. So he wants to stay away from any kind of an organizational responsibility. Obviously, it also means that he's still going to continue to play a very important role. So basically, the entire idea behind Mallikarjun Kharge as a chairperson is someone who has the seniority and someone who represents South. Nitish Kumar, if he had accepted, would have represented North. Mallikarjun Kharge, also Dalit background, all of that would have come in handy to take on the BJP for 2024.
Also, the Bharat Jodo I.N.D.I.A Yatra was also referred to fleetingly though. But Pallavi, how much rests upon this Yatra now when one is to focus on the overall unity of India as an alliance or a bloc?
Well, earlier when the Bharat Jodo I.N.D.I.A Yatra was announced, many allies like, say, the JDU or even Samajwadi Party were not very happy with it. They are saying that coming so close to the Lok Sabha elections, this really should not have been just a Bharat Jodo Yatra. Allies should also very much would have been a part of it. It should have been an India front Jodo kind of a Yatra. But what we are now given to understand is that the Bharat Jodo Yatra in some of the states where it is going to cross through, over there the allies will also join along as they had done in the first part. Remember, Sharad Pawar had joined in at the Maharashtra leg. That's one. And second, of course, is there will be a couple of joint rallies ahead of the Lok Sabha elections in key cities of all the alliance partners.
Many thanks to you, Pallavi, for putting that entire story into perspective for us. Much remains to be seen how the alliance and its structure shapes up as a couple of very important leaders were absent, as was also highlighted by Pallavi over there. We'll keep a very close watch on all the developments that are taking place. But for now, let's shift focus over to